What God has given, no one can give. What He has designed to us, let us kindle. Let's have a glimpse of the going on in Nirmala English Medium School. Here is the annual report of the year 2018-2019.
Here I begin with a salute to Nirmala, the mother of Jesus and the patron of our school, for the showers of blessings we have received from her for 25 memorable years. Most Reverend Bishop Dr. Gerard Isaac Lobo, the President of the Education Board Udupi, our Chief Guest, Honorable Mr. Srinivas Pujari Kota, ex-MP Jayaprakash Hegde, Reverend Father Baptist Braggs, OFM founder, due to his ill health, he is not been able to be present here, yet we pray for his good health. Reverend Sister Dorothy Saldana, the first headmistress of Nirmala English Medium School, Reverend Father Peter Cyprian, the Provincial Councillor and the Superior of Atma Jyoti Friary Mangalore, Reverend Father Roshan D'Souza, OFM CAP, the Assistant Parish Priest of Holy Family Church Brahmavar, Reverend Father Charles Saldana, the Superior of Asha Kirana Heluru, Mr. Ravi Prakash Gonsalves, the Vice President of Holy Family Church Brahmavar, Mr. Anthony Barnes, the Secretary, and the Managing Committee members Lidwin de Almeida, Pratap Lewis, Mrs. Saraswati, the President of Grama Panchayat Shantar, Sister Maria Gorati, the Superior of Karunalaya Ashram Brahmavar, Sister Rose Florin, the Superior of Sacred Heart Convent Brahmavar, Dr. Channakeshwar Tunga, the alumni student of the Nirmala English Medium School, Brahmavar, Mr. Ajmal Asadi, the former PTA President, Mrs. Maitri, the alumni President, Reverend Father Victor Fernandez, the most loving correspondent of Nirmala English Medium School, and the Bandhavya Education Society members, Mr. Alphonsus D'Souza, late Mr. Lawrence de Almeida, we pray for his departed soul, may his soul rest in peace. Mr. Maxim Furtado, Mr. Gilbert De Silva, Mrs. Molly D'Souza, Mrs. Irene Lewis were the founding members of the Bandhavya Society, and the PTA subcommittee members, Mr. Prabhakar Acharya, the President of PTA Association, Mrs. Philomena De Silva, the Vice President of PTA, Mrs. Jyoti, Madam, the President of Sports Committee, Mr. Veeranna, the President of Welcoming Committee, Mr. Subramanya, the President of Food Committee, Mr. Krishna Naik, the President of Cultural Program, Mr. Arun, the President of Finance Committee, the alumni students of Nirmala English Medium School, parents, family members, and the teachers and the staff and the students. It is an honor to be the part of Nirmala English Medium School in the Jubilee year 2018. Happy Jubilee, Happy Jubilee. The short report and the history of Jubilee will be displayed on the LCD, and we will follow for another 25 minutes. It is such a pleasure to share in the immensity of emotions as the children graduate every year and close this chapter of their life story to this school and open the new chapter of their life in the world. The memories become part and parcel of their life. For many of us, the days spent in school are the happiest and the best days of our life. The very memories of school days fills our minds with nostalgic memories of happy days of Easter years. Dear parents, you are probably wondering where the years have gone. As you marvel at your sons and daughters' accomplishments, it doesn't seem that long ago when these young adults we honor today in the society were toddling off to start kindergarten. Of course, living through those years between kindergarten and graduation may have seemed like an eternity for the students and for some parents as well. But Here are silver lines of hope at Nirmala English Medium School, Brahmavar. The brainchild of Reverend Father Baptist Braggs, an edifice built on a rock with multi-storied plans, has been accomplished 25 years. Students, remember that you have ventured into 21st century, still in its infancy, at a time in history when our world is dealing with enormous challenges, but at a time when the opportunities created by these challenges have never been greater. A brief history of Nirmala English Medium School. It was an urge by the people of Brahmavar to open an English medium school with the aim of imparting sound moral values and good education. With the goodwill and the holy vision, education as primary mission, Reverend Father Baptist Braggs said yes to people's cry and provided the place at the church veranda for the nursery classes and became the founder of the school. The Nirmala English Medium School came into existence on 1st of June 1993 with 27 children in the upper KG and 32 in the lower KG. The first teachers were Mrs. Anita Pereira for LKG and Mrs. Geeta Holla for UKG. Sister Dorothy Saldana was appointed as the first headmistress. The classes were conducted in the church office. In the year 1994, the first standard was started. Meantime, the Karnataka state government passed an order to impart education in mother tongue as mandatory at the primary level, that is first to fourth standard. The language policy was a blow for the permission to start an English medium school. However, 28 students were admitted in the first standard that year. On 13th of March 1997, the new building was inaugurated. Reverend Father Edwin Pinto, the Vicar General of Mangalore Diocese, blessed the school building. Sri K. Jayaprakash Hegde, Honorable Minister for Port and Fisheries, the Government of Karnataka, inaugurated the building. The school building is situated in the second floor of the Holy Family complex, having 7 classrooms, a staff room and office room. May 31st, 1999, school got recognition for 5th, 6th and 7th standards and the recognition with number 184, 1999-2000. In the year 2000, the school reached 7th standard. The first batch, 32 students appeared for the 7th standard public exam and scored 100% result. In the year 2001, high school was recognized by the government of Karnataka and the credit behind this goes to Reverend Father George Moniz, the principal of that year. The present new building was inaugurated during the period of Reverend Father Cornelius Montero, the correspondent. The first batch of 10th standard was in the year 2003 and 4. From 2004 to 2011, the school has secured 100% results in the SSLC board examination. For now, the 15 batches have gone through the SSLC board examination and 10 batches have secured 100% result. 2017-18 also secured 100% result under the leadership of Mrs. Irene Pereira as the headmistress and selfless service of the staff. Kumari M. Jovita de Silva was the topper with 95.20% for the last academic year. The aim, vision and mission of the founder, Reverend Father Baptist Braggs, has completed the 25 shining years in the molding the life of the blooming buds of Brahmavar. Bandhavya Educational Society Memorandum of Association. The society was managed by the governing body of the following members. Reverend Father J.B. Braggs as the president of the society, Mr. Alphonse de Sousa, late Mr. Lawrence de Almeida, Mr. Maxim Furtado, Mr. Gilbert De Silva, Mrs. Molly De Souza, Mrs. Irene Lewis were the founding members of the society. The correspondents of Nirmala English Medium School, Reverend Father John Baptist Braggs, OFM Cap 1993 to 1994. Reverend Father Valerian De Silva, OFM Cap 1994 to 1996. Reverend Father Cornelius Montero, OFM Cap 1996 to 1998. Late Reverend Father Vitus Prabhudas Pinto, OFM Cap 1998 to 2001. May his soul rest in peace. Reverend Father Peter Mendoza, OFM Cap 2001 to 2004. Reverend Father Dennis Saldana, OFM Cap 2004 to 2010. Reverend Father Anthony Vaz, OFM Cap 2010 to 2017. Reverend Father Winibald Victor Fernandez, OFM Cap 2017 and now. These 8 correspondents have put their heart and soul for the well-being of Nirmala English Medium School. The headmasters of Nirmala English Medium School, the first headmistress was Sister Dorothy Saldana from 1993 to 1994. Sister Pauline Fernandez from 1994 to 2001. Sister Jacqueline De Costa from 2001 to 2002. Reverend Father George Moniz, OFM Cap from 2002 to 2007. Reverend Father Dolphy Serravo, OFM Cap from 2007 to 2008. Sister Pushpa B, 2008 to 2010. Mrs. Sachita BB from 2010 to 2012. Reverend Father Gerald Vegas, OFM Cap Principal from 2010 to 2012. Late Reverend Father Wilson Clifford Andrade, OFM Cap 2012 to 2014. May his soul rest in peace. Mr. Harold Lewis, 2014 to 2015. Mrs. Teresa Fernandez from 2015 to 2016. Mrs. Irene De Almeida from 2016 to 2018. Reverend Father Jocelyn Francis De Silva, OFM Cap from 2018 and now. The first donors were Mr. Ignatius Maria Lewis and family Matpadi and Mr. AJW Sukwera and family Brahmavar. Nirmala English Medium School was established with a humble and noble intention of providing all-round development through quality education to the rural students. It follows the Karnataka state syllabus with English as a medium of instruction. The school motto is "Education is the lamp for my path." For the academic year 2018 and 19, with 50 new admissions and 42 current SSLC batch students, the total strength of the school is 616. We have 23 teaching staff and 10 non-teaching staff. Activities report of the academic year 2018-19. In the month of May, Teachers Orientation and Training at Nirmala English Medium School, Brahmavar on May 25th and 26th, 2018. Our school organized 2 days of training program for the teachers on enhancing teacher resourcefulness. The seminar had many sessions like effective communication, non-verbal communication for effectiveness, motivation techniques, dealing with difficult parents and collaborating with resourceful parents, team building, relevance and purpose, team building activities and so on. Day 2, the second day was divided into 2 sessions. The theme was how to be an engaging teacher. The second session theme was what makes a good teacher. The topics covered were creating effective classroom environment, enhancing teacher and children resourcefulness, learning to unlearn, reopening of the academic year 2018 and 19, It is the last week of May 28th and the first week of June. Pouring rains quench the meadows from the scourging winds and burning heat of the summer. And the little children wake up and pack up their school bags to tap their little feet to the school. We could see the joy on the face of children glowing as they entered the new classroom with promotions. Nirmala English Medium School had the reopening ceremony and the installation of the new principal on 1st of June 2018 at 10:30 a.m. in the presence of parish priest and the correspondent Reverend Father Victor Fernandez OFM Cap. A prayer service was conducted invoking the divine blessings and intervention in all the endeavors for the new academic year. Students of class 10 took the oath to be committed to their academic performances. The program proceeded by the handing over ceremony. Reverend Father Josely Francis de Silva took charge as HM of Nirmala English Medium School. The appointment letter from the SESU was read by the correspondent Reverend Father Victor Fernandez, followed by the former HM Mrs. Irene Pereira shared her experience as teaching staff for 21 years and HM for past 2 years. In her speech, she thanked the school management, staff and students. She was honored by shawl and flowers and was congratulated for slogging to get 100% result in 2017 and 18. Retreat and rekindling program for the students on self-motivation. As the students were fresh from their holidays, the school had organized a day enkindling spirit and value program in the school on 2nd of June 2018 Saturday. The students were divided in 2 groups and the program began at 9 a.m. with prayer song sung by students. The resource persons were Reverend Father Walter Mendoza and Reverend Father Mervin Norona SVD from Kinnigoli, Mulki. Welcoming the tiny tots of Nirmala English Medium School. The LKG and UKG lower and upper kindergarten session of Nirmala English Medium School Brahmavar were solemnly welcomed on Monday, 4th June 2018. The classrooms were decorated well in advance with pictures of fruits and animals, decorated with balloons and ribbons to welcome the tiny tots. The children came in enthusiastically and were happy to see the well-decorated classrooms. It was a wonderful beginning and a memorable day not only for the tiny tots as they stepped into the world of schooling, but also for the teachers. While many children were happy entering the classrooms, a few held on to the hands of their parents to accompany them in the class and refusing to let them go. LKG teachers Mrs. Anuradha welcomed the gathering, followed by invoking God's blessings and prayer song by UKG children. Celebration of World Environment Day. On 5th of June 2018, in the school ground at 9 a.m., we celebrated the World Environment Day in a special way. The Earth is our mother planet and the theme was Save Earth, Save Life. The skit on importance of environment was enacted by the students of class 5th. Responsibilities of human beings to protect the Mother Earth, healthy environment of healthy future generation. Election of the school parliament for the academic year 2018 and 19. On 12th June 2018, we held the school parliament to elect students representative as SPL School People Leader, and ASPL, Assistant School People Leader. Students from classes 6th to 10th were privileged to cast their votes. 3 students of class 10 contested for SPL and 3 students of class 9th for ASPL's post. Elections this time was held at the school auditorium at 2:30 p.m. Scouts and guides were scrutinizing for the voting polls with ballot papers and ink. When all the votes were counted, Neha Sara of class 10 was declared the winner as the SPL with 120 votes, and Sugam of class 9th as ASPL with 129 votes. We appreciate all the students who contested in school parliament election, and congratulations to the leaders. Investor ceremony. Great leaders do not set out to be leaders, they set out to make a difference. It is never about the role, always about the goal. Deserving young talents of our school were bestowed with the responsibility of leading their school from the front with their commitment, confidence, and competence on 20th of June 2018. It was a solemn occasion where the young students were all prepared to don the mantle of leadership and discharge the responsibilities entrusted to them by the institute. The SPL Neha Sara and ASPL Sugam, along with the Parliament office bearers, took the oath. The school has organized a General Assembly on Saturday, 23rd June 2018 at the school auditorium hall at 2:30 p.m. The main purpose of the meet was to create a common platform where teachers and parents come together to enrich the students' educational experiences and discuss various issues regarding all-round development of the students. The elected members nominated Mr. Chittur Prabhakar Acharya as the President of PTA and Mrs. Philomena De Silva as Vice President. Principal Reverend Father Josely Francis De Silva honored the former PTA President Mr. Ajmal Asadi and also the former Principal Mrs. Irene Pereira by offering them a bouquet. Bagless Day. On 30th June was the last Saturday of the first month of academic year 2018 and 19. As for the rule of the Udupi district, the last day of the month is the bagless day for the children. Children were so happy and enthusiastic without the loads of books, involve themselves in other activities which are connected to the learning and developing the attitudes and exploring their talents. The bagless day for the month of August was celebrated on 1st of September 2018, Saturday. On this day, our school has organized the storytelling competition for the children. Vanamahotsava at our school was celebrated on 14th July 2018. Together, PTA President Mr. Prabhakar Acharya and the chief guest was Mr. Hermes Norona, the President of Sai at Malpe, and the Jilla Panchayat Jilla Nagara Sabha member Udupi. The Vanamahotsava celebration in the school brings awareness among the people and portrays the need of planting and tending trees, as nurturing forests is one of the best way to prevent global warming and reduce pollution. Plastic pollution campaign, Rose campaign plastic, plastic Tyajishi Parisara Ulisi Abhiyana. As for the disease order, all the high schools in Udupi district carried out the operation on plastic pollution campaign. The students of our school, along with the CRP, Mrs. Ashwini moved around the complex and other shops with a rose to campaign against the plastic on 13th of July 2018. The installation ceremony of Interact Club at our school was held in the school auditorium on Thursday, 19th July 2018. Members of the Rotary Club of Brahmavar graciously presided over the ceremony. Our school Interact Club President Kumari Danyata and newly elected Interact Club Students President Elvisha Lobo, teachers and students were present for the function. The former Interact Club President handed over her collar and responsibilities to the newly elected President Kumari Elvisha Lobo. Independence Day celebration. The 72nd Independence Day was celebrated together with Nirmala Kannada and English medium schools at 9 am, marching with parade and hoisting the flag, and with cultural activities like talim and dances. The Vice President of Parish Council and the alumni student of Nirmala Kannada Medium School, Mr. Ravi Prakash Gonsalves, hoisted the flag, and the alumni of Nirmala English Medium School, Dr. Prithvi Bhatt, delivered a speech. Bakri celebration. India is a multicultural nation. In keeping with culture and traditions of all the religion, we give importance to all the religious festivals and share the festive joy in a common brotherhood. On 24th August 2018, the entire Nirmala English Medium School celebrated the festival of Bakrid at 2:30 p.m. K.P. Ibrahim was the chief guest of the program. Flood relief contribution. As Kodagu and Kerala are reeling under nature's fury under heavy monsoon, our school mobilized some food grains and household materials to help the victims of the floods and landslides. We really appreciate the students for their unity and solidarity in showing the concern for the humanity. Students would remember in the future the little act that they have performed today is a great act indeed. Adolescent Drug Abuse Awareness Program. On 25th August 2018, Adolescent Drug Abuse Awareness Program was conducted in our school for the students of class 8, 9 and 10 by the police sub-inspectors of Brahmavar. This is one of the most important parts of the holistic development of the students, and our school takes utmost care in upbringing the students along with the values and knowledge-based education and self-awareness. We have appointed Reverend Father Arthur Prashant Meneges as full-time counselor of our school to help the people in our school. Talent exhibition of modern generation. To foster our children's spirit of scientific inquiry and to supplement their quest for knowledge, our teachers and the students joined their hands to organize a talent exhibition of modern generation. On 31st August, the exhibition was inaugurated by Dr. Eric Fernandez, a noted physician of Primary Health Center, Brahmavar. It was a great day for the students at our school as they could showcase their skills, know and learn more about wonders of science and craft. Teachers' Day celebration. Every teacher is our mother and we salute them. Teachers' Day program was celebrated in our school auditorium by the students on 9th September 2018. Students gave a surprise to the teachers by decorating their classrooms with flowers and color papers. After the attendance, 10th standard students took classes for their junior students. 10th standard students welcomed the teachers with showers of flowers, petals and arati. On 2nd of October, we had the Gandhi Jayanti celebration at our school auditorium by honoring the father of our nation, and then Swachhata Andolana with cleaning the surrounding. Fruit salad for the LKG and UKG. On 5th October, we had fruit salad celebration for the LKG and UKG children. Mrs. Anuradha and Mrs. Sandhya gave them the practical lesson on preparing the fruit salad. Children brought variety of fruits and learnt how to prepare the fruit salad. It was a fruitful day of fruit salad. Hindi Day celebration. On 11th October 2018, we celebrated the Hindi Day. The chief guest was Mr. H. Dinakar Shetty, the headmaster of Basur High School and the president of High School Headmasters Association, Udupi District. On 21st of October, we opened Karate Sunday School at Nirmala School under the leadership of able karate master Mr. Vaman Palan. Nirmala Sunday Karate School is open to all students from surrounding schools. Grandparents' Day celebration. We had organized a colorful program for the grandparents of our entire school on 27th of October 2018. Aim of the program was to appreciate the sensible values of life in older generation and to inculcate social values in the younger generation through the wisdom, knowledge and commitments. Elders are main pillars. They are the role models for youngsters. On 1st of November at 9 am, Kannada Rajyotsava was celebrated. The chief guest of the function was Mr. Alphonse D'Souza, the retired teacher and the founding member of the Bandhavya Educational Society. Sports Day for the parents and alumni students. In view of Jubilee year, to bring unity and create unforgettable memories, we had organized a day of sports for the parents and alumni students. The chief guest for the program was the president of Brahmavar Sports Club, Mr. Chandra Prakash Hegde. Sports for the parents: tug of war, breaking the pot, stamping the balloon, needling the thread, lemon and the spoon, 100-meter running race, lighting the candles, picking the grains in the straw. For the alumni, long jump, high jump, shot put, throw, discus throw, 100-meter race. Deepavali celebration. On 7th November 2018, we celebrated the Deepavali at our school. The chief guest was Sri Raghavendra Upadhyaya, the spiritual leader of Mahisha Mardini Neelavara Temple. Children's Day celebration and prize distribution. On 14 November, we had a meaningful Children's Day celebration. Wonderful cultural program was given by the teachers. Mrs. Meghana, the alumni student of 2008 and 9, was the chief guest. Exams and open days to evaluate the progress report of the students with the parents. FA1 was on 9th of July and the open house was on 20th July. FA2 was on 27th and open days were on 3rd September onwards. We called 2 classes each to give individual attention to the weak students and discuss the issues with the parents. SA1 was 27th September and open house was from 10th October. We called 2 classes each. Midterm break was from 14th October to 21st October, and we reopened the school on 22nd of October. Our school focuses on holistic development of the people. We identify the talents of the young buds and nurture them with maximum care. The fruit of our hard labor is rewarded with the state and national level honors in karate, spell bee, drawing, and quiz. Extracurriculum activities: Western dance, Bharatanatyam, Yakshagana, yoga, music, band, karate, chess, craft, drawing. These are the extracurriculum activities for the students which are arranged in our school. Scouts and Guides. The Bharata Scouts and Guides unit in Nirmala English Medium School was founded by Mrs. Irene Pereira in the year 2007 and 8. Nirmala English Medium School is blessed with bunnies for LKG and UKG, cubs and bulbuls for primary, and scouts and guides for high school. We have 8 advanced level trained teachers for this job. District level World Environment Day. District level World Environment Day was celebrated on 5th June 2018 at Marvante Beach, Trasi. 20 students of our school along with Scouts Master Mr. Manu and Guide Captain Mrs. Rama participated in the rally. Cleaning the beach, say no to plastic, and planting the saplings along the seashore. It was the most memorable rally which gave the message to protect our environment. Agricultural experience for the Scouts and Guides. The Udupi district had organized 2 days of agricultural exposure. Scouts Guides Nadige Krisiya Kadege. On 1st September, Scouts Guides Patrol Leadership Camp was held at SMS College. From our school, 5 Scouts and 5 Guides, 5 Cubs and 5 Bulbuls participated in the Patrol Leadership Camp. Cubs and Bulbuls Excursion. On 12th October 2018, Cubs and Bulbuls were taken for an excursion to Krishi Kendra, Neelavara Goshala, Barkur Railway Station, Suralu Palace, and to the Mahisha Madrini Neelavara Temple. On 9th and 10th of November, 2 days district level rally was organized for the Scouts and Guides at Trinity Central School, Parampalli. In honor of Jubilee year, on 17th and 18th of November, 2 days of district level Ussava for Cubs and Bulbuls was held at Nirmala English Medium School. Karate. On 12th of July, 13 students from our school participated in Jilla Panchayat Karate competition. On 18th of July, district level karate competition was held at Government College, Malpe. State level. On 11th and 12th of August, 3 students from our school participated in state level karate competition held in Bangalore at Koramangala Indoor Stadium, Bangalore. Sports and Pratibha Karanchi cluster level Pratibha Karanchi held at Cherkadi, Brahmavar Taluk, Udupi on 6th and 7th of August, and 80 students from our school participated. Our school secured 42 prizes in total. Our higher primary girls participated in Taluk level volleyball and football and secured first place in volleyball and second place in football. Education is the tool which provides people knowledge, skills, technique and information and enables them to grow as responsible citizens. As we celebrate the glorious Silver Jubilee, we thank all the well-wishers, benefactors, parents, students and staff. A special thanks to PTA President Mr. Chitturu Prabhakar Acharya and Philomena de Silva, the Vice President of PTA. The Silver Jubilee Subcommittee members, Mrs. Jyoti Madam, the President of Sports Committee, Mr. Veeranna, the President of Welcoming Committee, Mr. Subramanya, the President of Food Committee, Mr. Krishna Naik, the President of Cultural Program, Mr. Arun, the President of Finance Committee. Thank you one and all. I pray that the name of Nirmala may be proclaimed for another 100 years to come. In and around Brahmavar, Jai Hind, Jai Karnataka, Jai Jai Nirmala.
Thanks to our HM Reverend Father Josley for the detailed annual report of the academic year 2018-19. The assimilation of fine ideas, talents, faith towards character building and personality development is what education offers. It is not only one-sided, but an overall development of personality our Nirmala English Medium School endeavors to achieve.